When it comes to bodybuilding or fitness coaching, it's all about problem solving. It's not just sending a diet and a training plan to someone. To be a good coach, you've got to be a good problem solver. You cannot give someone the same plan. It won't work. You can't give someone the same diet. You can't give someone the same training. It just doesn't work. You need to build a plan that fits in with your client's day to make it as easy as possible for them to adhere to that plan and stay consistent. I'm just onboarding a client right now, and there's a few things that we need to take into consideration. He trains fasted in the morning, so we need to make sure that he's fueled for that session in the morning. When it comes to training fasted, it's not optimal, but there's things we can put in place, such as having some form of shake before the gym, which has high carbs in, having a carb snack that it doesn't digest and sit heavy in his stomach before he trains, and eating a high carb meal the night before, so we're adequately fueled for that session. We also need to take into consideration how busy these people are. If they are super busy, we cannot program 5 different meals which take about 40 minutes to prep. We need to program meals that are quick and easy, do the job, and enjoyable. Also, depending on what they do for a job, the time they get to eat is going to be different. They may not have access to things like microwaves in work, to things like a kitchen, so we need to take that into consideration. And then when it comes to training, again, this cannot be the same. Everyone has different weak points, everyone has different starting positions. We need to tailor that plan exactly to that person so they can make the most progress. Some people may only be able to get to the gym for 3 times a week. We need to make those 3 sessions the most effective they can be. So yes, coaching is not just make a training plan, make a random nutrition plan and send it to someone. We need to really tailor it to them. And then also, we need to see how that plan is going, because we need to change it as we go. Things change in people's lives. Certain things you give to someone at the start of a plan may not be working, so we need to change it. But when I coach someone, I like to be really in detail. I will ask so many questions, and I will get as much detail out of that client to make sure that that plan is tailored perfectly to them. But yeah, if you want to work with me, want to be coached by me, there's a link in my bio. If not, give me a follow, because I do give advice out on here for free. And you can give me a DM if you've got any questions. I'll also give you some free advice there.